No ar, mais um episódio do podcast Mineral. Aqui, o assunto é mineração.
Apoio IBGM, Instituto Brasileiro de Gemas e Metais Preciosos. Camisbra, Centro de Apoio da Mineração Sustentável. FECOMIN, Federação das Cooperativas de Mineração de Mato Grosso. Fomentas Mining Company. E Expo Minério 2025. Exposição, Congresso e Negócios, de 26 a 28 de novembro, em Cuiabá.
Olá pessoal, estamos de volta com mais um episódio do podcast Mineral, o podcast que explora toda semana o mundo da mineração.
E hoje o programa está imperdível, vocês não vão acreditar no convidado que trouxemos diretamente dos Estados Unidos para vocês.
Exatamente, Rafaela, temos uma entrevista exclusiva com ninguém menos que Schnabel, ele que é o protagonista do reality show Febre do Ouro.
Nossa, para quem ainda não sabe, este ano foi lançada no Brasil a série Febre do Ouro, o desafio de Parker, disponível na Discovery Channel.
Olha, Rafa, a série traz um olhar inédito sobre a mineração de ouro no Brasil, mostrando as operações legais e ilegais na Amazônia.
E Parker compartilhou com a gente os desafios de gravar essa série em nosso país, suas impressões sobre a mineração de ouro por aqui e muito mais.
Então vamos direto para essa entrevista que eu tenho certeza que você está ansioso para ver.
Parker, sua impressão do que você viu aqui nessa região de Febre do Azevedo, no Mato Grosso?
This is my first trip to Brazil. It's the first time in Mato Grosso. I'm really enjoying the area, the scenery, the wildlife, the people. It's been a very nice trip so far. And, you know, as a gold miner, I grew up gold mining. I started mining when I was, 5 years old. Really love seeing a country and meeting people through mining. And it's been a real pleasure getting to know people in this area and getting to know the area as well and being so welcomed. You know, that's one of the biggest things for me is just everybody has been extremely welcoming and kind and generous with showing us around and how people do things here and also it's very, of all the places I've been outside of North America, it's been some of the most professional mining I've seen here in Mato Grosso in terms of efficiency of mining, mining responsibly through doing reclamation and taking care of the environment because that's important. And what the mining community does reflects on how the public perceives mining and how people who aren't involved in mining look at gold miners, and I think it's important to do things in a responsible way and do things legally, right? And the cooperative here in Mato Grosso has been very professional. It looks like they do a very good job of assisting the industry here, and it reflects in the way that the mining is being done, the way that the reclamation is being done, and the productivity of the area. It's a very big gold-producing area, and I'm very intrigued by it.
Antes de conhecer a mineração no Brasil, qual era a sua impressão dessa atividade?
I usually come into things very open-minded. I didn't know what to expect when I came here. The other places we've been in South America have been a lot more rudimentary. And a lot less kind of serious or a smaller scale. We've been to a lot of artisanal mine sites. We've been to a bunch of illegal mine sites, and I definitely enjoy seeing bigger operations that are more responsible and a better plan. That's really what I enjoy. And so I don't know if I expected that or didn't expect it. I didn't really have any real expectation coming into this. But I'm very pleasantly surprised by what I found here in Mato Grosso in particular.
Quais as lembranças você leva dessa visita ao Brasil?
Oh boy. I'll have a lot of good memories of this trip, unless something bad happens between now and the time I go home. But I'll have a lot of good memories from this trip. I've met a lot of people that I hope to be able to stay in contact with, and several people have kind of opened the door to a possibility of us getting more involved in mining here in Brazil, and I would love that. It's a very intriguing area that's definitely top on my list outside of where I'm mining right now. It's the top of the list in terms of places that I'd like to spend more time.
Especificamente a respeito do trabalho da Cogavep, você esteve conhecendo aqui em Mato Grosso. Qual é a sua impressão?
In terms of the structure with the cooperative here, it seems very. It seems like a big advantage to everybody. You know, the miners don't have to pay very much for the support that they get from the cooperative, and the cooperative provides a huge amount of support that gold miners really don't like doing. You know, gold miners don't like doing permitting and dealing with paperwork, and sorting out that side of the business is really important. You know, it's important to have all of the documentations and permits and all of that stuff in order. And it seems like a really good structure, and it shows. You know, it shows that the mining operations, with how organized they are and how productive they are. You know, this area in Mato Grosso that we're in right now produces more gold than all the placer mine sites in the Yukon where I mine, and it's a very impressive setup, you know, and that having that support system, I'm sure, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure that having that support system is a real key to this all working. Yeah.
Ok, obrigado.
Obrigado.
E assim a gente encerra mais um episódio do podcast Mineral. Espero que vocês tenham gostado tanto quanto a gente dessa entrevista incrível, né, Disney, com o Parque Schnabel.
Exatamente, Rafa. Com certeza foi uma oportunidade única de entender mais sobre a mineração no Brasil, sob o olhar de quem vive essa aventura de perto no dia a dia.
E se você gostou da entrevista, se você gosta do nosso conteúdo, não esqueça de seguir o podcast Mineral na sua plataforma favorita e compartilhar com seus amigos.
Fiquem ligados, semana que vem a gente volta com mais um episódio inédito do Podcast Mineral.
Até lá.
Até lá, pessoal.
Podcast Mineral. Apoio. IBGM. Instituto Brasileiro de Gemas e Metais Preciosos. Camisbra. Centro de Apoio da Mineração Sustentável. Fecomin. Federação das Cooperativas de Mineração de Mato Grosso. Fomentas Mining Company. E Expo Minério 2025. Exposição, Congresso e Negócios, de 26 a 28 de novembro, em Cuiabá.